Hello. Sorry, here we are. I was yeah. So I've got some cars to destroy. There's one here. There's one or two somewhere else, and there's another one that's upside down somewhere. So that. Now I've got to do a bit of building in between. What I'm doing now is I'm going to destroy a car, but I'll need to respawn here afterwards. So that's why, because I'm going to die. That's it. That's the way to do it. So yeah. So that's all. So I'm going to have to drive to wherever I'm going to destroy the car naked. But it is censored. I have sort of fuzzy bits over my bits. So there it is. Right, that is where I will respawn. Let's check. This should be an H on the map where I am. There is. You can't really see it, but there is. Now I'm going to need a box to put all my stuff in, aren't I? Oh, let's close the door. Oh, there's a box in here. I got a box here. A new one. Wait a minute. There. And there. That one. I'll put it in. Put it all in this one. All my stuff, and then we'll drive the car to get rid of it. And so on. Yeah. Got all this stuff. Some of this I need to take up to the village and chop it off in the gun shop. But wow. What load of old crap I got here? Oh, I'll eat well before I go. It's not a short journey, but it shouldn't be too long either. So when we went, or I went to the submarine base the other day, there was part of it that I fancied having a look at, but I didn't. I'm going to go and look at it now. I'm going to do it in a car, and I'm going to die. But I will have fun doing it. Right, all these bullets have got to go in here as well. Maybe I've got something I can wear. I don't know. A hat? You gotta wear something. I don't know. No? Oh, it goes all the way down there. Ooh. I'll now have a drink before I leave. Done? Done. Alright, so there's that. I have to put all this back on again. I've got a box here. It says clothes. What have I got in there that I could wear? A helmet? Yeah, go on. So there I am, not oh, weapons. Weapons. I've got a shotgun. Flipping heck, that could have been really nasty. Hang on. I've done this all wrong. I can't fit that in. And I've got this in. Now can I put this in here? No. I want that helmet. What is it? It's a vest. I could put that, like, maybe in there. And then like this. It's not going to fit, I think. Ah, yes it is. Right. There I am. I've got my safety helmet on. And I'm ready to go. Right. Now where's the... Get in the car before anybody sees me. And we're off to the submarine base. Which is actually not that far from here, but so this is the car anyway. This is the one I want to get rid of, and it is completely empty. Let's make sure it is. Now it's a bit rough. My driving, but I should be able to make it in one piece. Who was it was asking if they got cars? Was that you, Dragonite, or was it somebody else? Wait a minute. Where's the... I want to go... Ah, wait a minute. Don't crash. Right, I'm going to go down to that village, don't I? I'm going basically... Yeah, I'll go like where I came from earlier. Right, okay. There's another one. That one's got to go, but not now. See, if you just drive it into the sea, it will be destroyed, and I will die. But I think that would be a little bit too easy. So I'm going to do something a little bit more interesting than that. I'm better at driving this than when I brought it home. That was the right mess, that was. So I don't know. I'm thinking about one. No motorbikes, a quad. That little thing I ride on. That's the closest. Maybe one day they will have motorbikes. Wait a minute. This is not the right way, is it? No, I want to go backwards. I want to go different route. I want to go. Don't do this when I'm... Ah, not now. Oh, God. Come on. This is serious stuff, mate. Stop it. It's good that he's in perfect condition, this one. Gives me a good opportunity to figure out what's going on. Wait, I've gone wrong again. I keep missing the turning. Oh, come on. This is not funny. This is just boring. This thing, every time he changes direction. Ah, there. I mean, these cars are only controlled with WASD, but maybe you could, I don't know if you could hitch your wheel up to them and have a bit of fun. I think you probably can somehow. Yeah, it's a straight line more or less, so just keep going. There's also a driving skill, and the better you get at it, the better you are at driving the car. So, like, I'm having trouble changing gear at the moment. Things like that. There's a police car that has a police siren. There's these. There's a few, not a lot of different types, but some pickups and SUVs and I don't know, things like that. The zombies cannot harm you when you're in a car. I'm not sure what happens when you're in a quad. I've never found out. I don't want to hurt it right now. I want to save it, and then I'm going to see if I can get down to the sea or not at the submarine base. That's the plan. So I've got very little driving skill, by the way. My character, that is, not me. I've got none. There we go. Ooh. Mopeds? Nah, they're thinking 7 days to die. Nah, people want things to go fast across from A to B, you know? Where the hell are we going? I'm going north now. Oh, okay. Keep going. I think I'm doing really well. I mean, you can just you do damage the car, but just by hitting stuff, trees, rocks, things like that. So, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Right. Here we go. How about hoverboards or something like that would be fun? Motorized skateboards, that sort of thing. Okay, we made it. All right. Could you hear it when I was over there? The boom, 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 boom. I've got to go. There's a road. We go down there, and then there's a very difficult to navigate winding road. I had a look. You could sort of veer off to the right, and that's it. Then you can get down to where the water is. Now, if I go west, there's like a pier with packing crates and things on it. And I want to see if I can drive off the end of it. Ready? We're in. Don't, not now. Oh, that didn't take long, did it? Oh, he didn't destroy it. Oh, no. He didn't destroy the car. Look. What am I supposed to... I thought he'd blow the car up. How's that happen? What do I do now? I can't just leave it there. Bugger. Okay. Got an idea. It's really cheesy and cheaty, but I'm just in a funny sort of mood today, so let me see. Bum. Right, now. Thing is, now I've got to get back to that car. The other problem is I'm actually a long way away from it, as you saw. Yeah. But I can't think of any way of getting there other than running there. But when I get there, I'm going to die. So I don't know quite how this is going to work. And it's put a bit of a dampener on the whole thing. How to destroy a car. Well, different ways to destroy a car would be more appropriate, wouldn't it? How the hell did he do... How... He must have shot me through the window. That's silly. I'm going to have to run. I can't see any other way of doing it other than to run there. And if I'm going to do that, I'll need a bag to put some food and drink in. Otherwise, I'll just die on the way there. Or will I? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. That could be all part of the challenge. It could. What do you think? Oh, there's lots of rope on the floor. I'm just going to run there and we'll see what happens. Here we go. It's sort of like a straight line. I could just go southwest, really, can't I? Southwest, like that way. Can I go in a straight line? Yeah, kind of. I need to be a little bit careful because zombies. I don't want to be if I'm chased or whatever, I'll have problems. And I just cheated, by the way. I did something to something. That's all I'm going to tell you. It shouldn't take long like this, should it? I'm not in God mode or anything stupid like that. There is no God mode in this game. Even for admin. If admin want to do something, you have to do it. You have to go. You can teleport across the map, which I'm not doing. But you can't just go and you can still be killed. So you can't get past mechs. You still got a. There's a thing you can do that I've just done. All right. And if it worked, hopefully it worked. If it didn't, well, I don't know. We'll deal with that when it comes, when the time comes. If it didn't work, I can just try again. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure what to do. Actually, while I'm there, I've got a shelter to destroy down there. I built one down there as well, and I didn't destroy it, I think. So, yeah. So I will get it. I will destroy it. This lying down business, you get your stamina back very quickly if you do this. If you just wait, it takes for ages. So there we go. So this is the quickest way of getting from A to B. Is just run until you have no stamina and then get up and do it again. And repeat. I think I should get that police helmet and put it on. I think God mode would allow me to run without losing stamina. There's a thing you say, you know, I am God or whatever it is you type in, but it doesn't. I don't know what it'll give me. But I'm not using it anyway. I don't need to. So, oh my God, I'm not even halfway. So I know I can teleport to a player, but I don't know how to teleport to a place. You have to type in coordinates and things, and I don't know what the coordinates are. All right, so I can't do that. So I'll get down to the road and then I'm taking this way. Is it sort of there? Well, it's different. But this is going to be a big anticlimax now. I did not know. It spoils it a lot. Not being able to do this the normal way. I'm sure I've seen cars get blown up by mechs, so I don't understand. I don't understand how it killed me and not the car. I mean, that would have been amazing. That would have been great. But it seems like the first few hit points were mine. Get in there. Is that a zombie? I'm not saying that because I want to kill it or something, or hit it or whatever, but so you can't drive the car off the top of a mountain because that won't work. As far as I know, it will get damaged, but it will not be destroyed. There are ways of damaging them. Lots of ways of damaging them, but not very many ways of not so many ways of destroying them. I suppose you just damage it and damage it and damage it until it blows up. That would happen. And that's what I was expecting to happen just then. But no. I think that's wrong. I think it should destroy the car, not the person. Or both, really. Those things are not known for their targeting, you know. More the lack of it. But, amazing how far I can actually run without stopping. I think I'm a lot I've noticed it actually. You probably can't see it. I'm sure I'm a lot faster not wearing gear. A lot faster. Do I go left or right? I don't. There's a town up here and I can't remember if I go to the left or the right of it. I think I'll go to the left of it, but I'm not really sure. So I'll go left of it. I think I actually have to go through the middle of it, but I can't do that because there's zombies everywhere. Oh, looks like I'm going to the right of it, doesn't it? It's a shame it cost me fame points to do that. Oh well. I'm sure if you're admin you would I know what I should have done. I should have said revive in the same sector but not the same place. Not don't send me back to the shelter. Then it would have been a lot quicker to run back. Probably. In theory. I'll rest now because... Oh, is that a car? Because if that's a car... There you go. Nah. No, that is just a car. A wreck. I like that church. I don't know why. I think it looks nice. My computer is working very hard to cool down. What's going on exactly? It's not hot. It's 48. That's alright. I don't understand. Maybe it'll slow down again in a minute. That's weird. Oh well. Is that it over there? No. For a game about puppet, well, a game that's supposed to be full of puppets stroke zombies, there are not a lot of them, are there? Not at all. I'm going to go more south than west. So what happens if he has to go to the toilet, but he's in a car? So just to make sure that everybody's clear about this, I'm doing this because there are cars in the game that need to be reset, and you can't reset a car. I can't take it back where it was because I don't know where it was. So I'm destroying it so that then it will respawn in a place where somebody can make use of it. Without doing a cheesy thing of just being given a car. Something like that, which you could do. But if I wanted to just give somebody a car, I would spawn one in. I don't have to do that. And then you could pick the colour and everything else. I don't work that way, or whatever they say. Right, we're getting close. Actually, we've still got a long way to go, but we're pretty close compared to when we started. So this won't take much longer. Keep my eyes open. Can you hear that? You probably hear a fan on the computer. I don't know which one it is. Oh yeah, I can feel the air coming out the top of the computer. It's quite hot. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. Let me look at it again. Hang on, tell you what, look. Let's just let me look at it. CPU is okay. Not that. That. Yeah, that'll tell me. It's not that bad. I don't know. I don't know. He's just chugging away there. Anyway. There's nothing wrong. It's not because there's something wrong. I don't know why. I just don't know why it is. You know, the computer is supposed to control the speed and strength and everything else of the fans. And it just seems to be something happening, working a bit harder than it needs to. Not than it... So, I don't know why. I don't think it really matters why. But yeah. So I go a bit like that way now. What's the matter with him? Really? Blimey, 110% bladder. Whoa! Whoa! Hang on, mate. What have you been drinking? Flipping heck. You're amazing. Did you know that? I thought, no wonder he's so fat. Look at him. He's a pretty ugly looking dude, actually. Pretty ugly. It's got to be said. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Oh, I see what I did. I got to go straight south. I sort of went a bit wonky. Ran off down the wrong road, really. I wish I could set a keyboard command to this. To rest. There's the road. We are just about there. It's very close. He's good at running. I'll give him that. Okay, we're back. I'm going to look for... There's a shelter here somewhere, I think. There it is. I want to destroy this one too. Right, so what I've done... I'm sorry, but I've turned off mechs. So that I can do this. And then restarted the server. There are still zombies. Fingers crossed there won't be any. Let's rest now. Is it getting dark? I hope not. I've got a lot of work to do. Well, I think I've turned them off. I'm hoping there are no... I don't know if there are zombies in here. There are, aren't there, at that camp? I remember one of them was a suicide zombie. Oh! That's an idea. Hey, get blown up by a suicide zombie. Oh, there it is. Well, now you know what it looks like. We can have a real good look around now. Except set for the zombies, of course. Well, there's a police car there. There we go. Oh, the vehicle was destroyed, but I wasn't. Oh dear. There we go. Car was destroyed. I did that once before and I blew up as well. Right. What's the matter with him there? Right. Main menu again. I'm going to put the mechs back. Sorry about that. I feel really awful that I did that, but I think you can probably understand that this needs to be done. It's not something that's only done for the fun of it. It has its own, its other reasons as well. I wish I'd never taken that car. If I had the chance, I would go backwards and not take it. But I did. I'm just thinking about the others, because now that I know they're going to kill me, that makes this even more boring. Because the other thing would be to drive a very long way to and then get into a tractor and drive it. I mean, I think I should do this offline, because it'd just be the same thing with a tractor in a different place, really. and I don't think that's very entertaining. So let me think of something different to do. Right, I could go to that side of the map, and then then later I'll actually do the destroying bit. Could do that. I might do that. Well, I need to put gear on. That's the thing. Wait, what happens if... Nah. I was just thinking, what would happen if I were to spawn in a mech? I don't know. I don't know what happens. Right, it was one of these. Not that one, the other one. Here we are. Right. I'll just drop all this, I think, and then... That's it, right. Okay, let's see. Let's put all this. It's nice because it's giving me a chance to tidy up. Oh, so I've got 2 pairs of sunglasses. Okie doke. MRE. Certain kit. Okay, ammo at the bottom. Oh, well, no, not quite. It's in a different order now. This stuff, these, I think. Okay, now these I'd like more of, but I don't know. Right, I've got to take these to the place up the road. These, this, and so on. Okay. This is all from the quarry, this stuff. That was a good trip. And there's more. There's a lot more. I thought I had more scrap than this. That's a shame. Right, that'll do. Now then. The hell's that? That doesn't look like yeah, it's alright, it's just the way it is. Right, well I know I've got to go to the road, so let's go to the road. I think there might be some stuff in the quad that needs to be picked up and taken back to the cabin. I'm not really sure, but I think so. Oh, that's where that's where it all is. And I can actually take some of this stuff with me. I'll just take it with me. Oh wait, have I got pick a repair kit? It's not in here, is it? No, that's alright then. And you can have 2 or possibly 3 people on here on this quad. I think 2 on the quad. You can have 3 on the tractor. I think it's 6 or 4 in that, not that car I was just in, but one of them. So you don't have to be alone. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, I suppose if you want to be alone, you can be alone, but you don't need to. Now, because I've restarted the server again, or twice, once to turn the mechs off and once to turn them back on again, I suppose that means all the fruit and loot has respawned too. But I'm not gonna stop and get it now. Not really sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Explore. Well, let me deliver this stuff, and then I will. Yeah. I'm going to need some scrap at the cabin. I forgot that. Oh well. I'll leave all this here now. Because I'm here. Oh. I've got lots of gunpowder now. And lots of lead. That's good. Lots of paper. Flipping heck. Okay, so scrap into there. Scrap, 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 scrap. More lead. Bolts. Look at all this lead. Ah, scrap. That's great. That's brilliant. That is. Yeah. Good. Nice. Right. There we are. Now the other thing is I'd like to make some more of these. 762 by 39, and for that, what do I need? Oh god, I need. That's got. Okay. Got 14, 15, 1, 4, 17. 45, 102, 105, yeah, let's see. Oh, I'm moving really slow now. Dear me. Hang on. It's funny, I didn't know it made you run so fast carrying all this heavy stuff. It's quite good. That's good that it does that, really. Adds a little hint of something. Oh, lead. Right, so the ones I want are 762 by 39. Not those. Not those. That. Hang on. It's a bit better than that. Yeah, a bit more. A few more. Oh, but more scrap. Yeah. Right. And what's wrong? Gunpowder. Oh, is it that? Yeah, it's only got. Oh, God. Oh, I've got the axe. There's a zombie there. Oof. Right. What else do I need to make these things? I need nuts and nails, bolts, a bit more scrap, I expect. Nails, bolts, and scrap. I should be able to make 2. Yep. Now, which ones is it? It's these 762 by 39. That one. Now what? Why? Oh. Alright, so why? What's wrong? So that's 4. That won't do sod all. I know that. But lead. How's lead? Lead is 2. No, I need more lead. Okay.
Twice more. One. No. Let me, where is it? Oh, it doesn't matter. One there, one there. I know. Huh. Alright. I'll do it like that then. Where's my helmet? Am I wearing it? Oh, I'm wearing it. That's right then. Goody, goody, goody. I don't know what to do with that. And I'm going to eat that. This guy hasn't had anything to eat or drink for a very long time. Since before he died. There's something you don't hear very often. There was a zombie right there. All right, that'll do. No, map. There's somebody singing happy birthday from the balcony very loudly across the outside. And it's my neighbour. She reads the news on the TV, so she's a bit of a celebrity, and she's kind of shouting more or less. Funny. Anyway, just looking here. Oh, you can stop now, lady. Just looking here, trying to decide where to go next. I know there was a place I was going to go to. It was on the coast, but I wasn't going to take the quad. I was just going to, disappear into the sunset. What's this? There's a giant fire on a farm near the town. Oh! 100 tons of tree waste, and it caught on fire. 40 firemen were fighting it. Oh, in the UK, yeah. Wow. Have I heard any birds? Oh, yeah. I've certainly heard birds. We've got, not more than usual. I live in the suburbs, so it's like quiet, lots of trees, things like that. We've actually got a problem in Spain at the moment with parrots that have come from South America. We have a lot of South Americans living in Spain, and they brought parrots with them, and they've gone out into the wild. So, but they're not naturally in Spain. So now there's like too many of them, and it's become something. They've become something of a pest. Difficult, impossible, really, to control. Which is a shame, of course. I mean, it's not. I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm not gonna take the bike. I'm not gonna take the bike. So I need to get back and make sure I've got everything I want. I'm all prepared and ready. I don't know what is where I'm going. I know it's on the coast, but I don't know more than that. It's not where the submarines are. It's different. But it's a place I know. I don't know it, and I thought it would be nice to go and have a look. That's all. And see what mischief I can get into. So I will have to make sure I've got a fair number of things ready to take with me. I did not fill up with water just there. So how is the fire now? Sorry, you said there was a giant fire. Is it gone? So what I'm not doing is I'm not going in any bunkers. Oh really? What about something like a katana? That would be alright. Not a friggin' huntsman's gun. Rifle? They're awful. Now take note, any zombies here? I didn't think, no, see they're still not, they just don't seem to spawn here. Funny thing really. Nice though. If you wanted to live somewhere, that's it, isn't it? Alright, well I will take the soap for want of anywhere else to put it. I will take all of that, I'll take that. Oh, I've got loads of food, look. I'll be fine. I would have liked some more veg, but I mean, I'll take all of this and see what happens. I'll just run over and see if I've got any fruit or vegetable in the house. If I have, I fancy a nibble. Hang on. Oh, and I want to take that gun. Do I want to take all this though? I've got all these things. Do I really want to take that gun as well? Oh. I mean, how many guns can I use? One at a time. Obviously. I don't know. Now, one of these boxes is called food. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, see, look, carbohydrates. And it's got to be really light, hasn't it? For sure. I'll take some chocolate for sugar. Are these... where's the vitamins? The vitamins. Are they... have I got them? Aspirin and painkillers. I don't know if there's any difference there. But I don't need all that many. What I do want is vitamins because I used them. Wasn't those? It was just they were just normal vitamins, and they were really good. Maybe they're out here. More painkillers. Look. Oh God! Look at all this stuff. I'll eat that. I think. Aspirin. Ammunition. What's happening here? Blimey. Look at all this rubbish. This stuff. I'm going to take that. Salt, baking soda, orange juice. Some real rubbish here. There it is. They were brilliant. I had those before. Right, if I take all of that, what's it? That is, that's alright actually, that's pretty good. And, I don't need the axe actually. I'll leave that in the little quad. So I'm not taking the quad if you didn't guess. See, these are much better than those. This is 5, that is 7. So I can get 5, 10, 15, I can get 20 if I use the little ones. Or 5, 10, 17 if I use the big one and little ones. But no, I like the big one though. Big one is... oh, the big one is lighter. It doesn't weigh so much. That's good. Maybe I should take some more shotgun shells because I've got them. It's going to rain, isn't it? As soon as I decide to go somewhere, it starts to rain. Typical. So it's not really, I've got 14 up there, it's not that much more I've got. And these, I have another 20 of 22s. They are, is that the, no, 45, 9, the 20, there we go, 19, good enough. They're so light. Damn the weather. Ah, that didn't work. I think you can do like you get this transition period in the weather from being good to bad, and if you get caught, well, my clothes aren't wet yet. Okay. There's a lot of bandages. It's a lot of everything. Look at this crap. Well, I don't know. I just have to start walking, I think. Such is the nature of the game. Anyway, I will take this gun. There. What's that? No. Oh, I should load that one. Oh, what's that? Oh, to juice. Okie dokie. There we are. I think I'll cut across there. Because I always go along the road. So I make a nice change to go in a slightly different direction. So I am the little red dot, almost in the middle of B3, next to the capital H there. And I am heading straight west. There is an inlet with kind of like, looks like two cities, one on the north side and one on the south side. I want to look at the one on the south side because I don't think I've been there before. There's another thing I don't think I've seen there before, been to before, and it's also in that direction, but below it. In fact, there's quite a lot in that little sticky out bit. Looks like Wales. There's quite a lot there that I wouldn't mind having a look at. So kind of maybe explore a bit while I'm on the way. That's not my sole purpose, is to explore it. Look, everything I've got now is wet, except for my shirt and my jacket's not wet. So not everything is wet, but some things are. And that means if I run slower and my weight is at 95%, and when I run, it's too heavy. I need to make a fire again and dry off, just like I did earlier. But I'm going to make 2 fires this time. Have I got anything to light the fire with, by the way? No. But I can see there's 2 bushes here, so that should be enough for 2 fires. I think if I make 2 fires, I can put everything down next to the fires, and they will dry faster if there's 2 fires. That's the plan. Like, sort of like, put them like that. So I want lots of sticks and some, I was going to use cloth. It's awful. Oh, I've got the friggin' axe with me. Well, there's worse things, I suppose. Okay. Will you use long sticks or just... Yeah. Oh. All right. One... Wait. I want bloody long sticks. Oh, for Christ's sake. What do you want out of me? Good. Need to put these away because they'll interfere with what I'm trying to do. Right, looks like in the middle because it's the wettest, and then the rest look can go and it can all be near the fire.
think part of the problem last time was because I couldn't get everything close enough to the fire. So it was taking a very long time to dry. I hope the bag is close enough. It's a shame I bought the axe, but I think really it probably doesn't matter very much. I'm going to make myself a coffee. Okay. Hello, Dragon. Dragonheart. Sorry, I was. Does it snow? Yes. Oh, wait. I'm not sure. Yes, it does. It does snow.
Oh. Oh, I'm burning. Right. Sorry, I was out of the room because he got wet. So everything was here drying, and I decided to make a coffee. Now, his stuff should not have been very wet, but obviously it is wet. So that's still wet. There. What else? That's still wet. It's always bloody wet, that thing. That's wet. Trousers. And that's all good. Oh, cold, bloody freezing. Yeah, cool. So my wife visited this morning, which was very nice to see her and all that. Only her forehead because her face was covered with a mask and she was wearing rubber gloves. Otherwise, so I think it was her. And she came to get some clothes. And when she came, she delivered 10 bottles of salad cream. I love salad cream. You can't get it. It's very difficult to get in Spain. There's one shop I know of that sells it. And she went there and bought me 10 bottles of salad cream. Quite sort of medium-sized ones. So that's about it's about 3 months worth, I should think. And also, she bought me some jamon serrano. It's was it Iberico? But anyway, it's the Spanish. It's like Parma ham, very very thin ham, and it is lovely. But it's loads of it. I love it though. Go in the summer. It's nice. You can go to a cafe and sit outside with my wife or family as well, maybe. And you have like a big plate with ham on it, and you just sit outside with a beer and eating the ham on. It's lovely. I don't know how it's served in England because I never had it in England. When I lived in England, there was nothing as exotic as ham on. I do know when you go to the Marks and Spencer's, it is that sells it in England. As far as I know, they're the only ones that do. No, they're not the only ones that do. Of course, they're not. But anyway, if you go to the shop in England anyway, and you go for the Spanish ham, and they only ever seem to have one type. Here, wow, you get all different kinds. And then you go to that. You can have a leg of a pig's leg at home. And you put it in this special thing and you cut it with a whopping great knife. It must be, I was thinking it's more than a foot long. Very long, quite sort of thin, very thin knife for cutting the ham on. It's very difficult to do. I've never even tried. So yeah, people like my mother-in-law, she's often got a leg at home. And you can pay, 300, 400 euros for a pig's leg. But I mean, that's a lot of ham on because it's so thin. It's like bacon, but it's a lot. It's like probably half as thick as a piece as bacon. It's incredibly thin. So you'd have one like that, like Christmas or something like that. But yeah, you buy it differently from different parts of Spain, and it's got different flavors, and they feed it different things according to where it's from, and things like the pig eats different food. Basically, they acorns is the main thing for them. Although they eat different things, but okay, look, some of this is dry, some of it's wet. It's got to be a little bit dry. Must be better than it was. I've got the axe. That's nice. Good. Let's go. Is this the right direction? And what's that path over there then? Oh, I see. No, we're going this way. And we actually went this first little bit, just this first bit we did earlier on the quad, but it's just the first few hundred meters, and then we're off somewhere else. There, look, is like this. You got the sea, and on the other side, something else. I suppose it's. I don't know. I don't know, because I'm not. This is not an island. This is there's the land. It's the southwest. It's like Devon and Cornwall. Is what this is, or like Florida maybe. So it's you know, it's not an island at all. It's a bit like, it looks a bit like Spain, I think. Yeah, it looks a bit like Iberia, Spain and Portugal. So you've got water on the left and the bottom, no water on the top and the right. But the shape, somehow, Iberia is sort of square. Iberia is both Spain and Portugal together. But yeah. How's my weight? Let's have a look now. Because I was overweight. I'm still overweight. Damn it. Now the problem with that is I'm going to run out of energy. That's when that happens. And the problem is my rucksack is the trouble. Oh, I should have dried it off a bit more. I mean, this isn't helping. This gun here, it's 5 kilograms out of a total 49. It's quite a lot. This one weighs 4.1. This is 4.2. My knife is 2. I mean, my helmet is 1.7. Let's take that off anyway. That might help. Well, I'm still overweight, but I can't walk. I need to run. I'll never get anywhere. I do look fat, I think. I think I look fat, but I think, but I'm not. It's just the game makes it look like that. Keep that out. So anyway, I've got this hamon to eat, and there's loads of it. I don't know how I'm going to even... Oh. You imagine the fridge. Think of a fridge. The amount of hamon I've got, it fills the shelf, more or less. Maybe about, let's say 80% of the shelf. It's a bit less than the shelf, but more or less the shelf. That's how much hamon I've got to eat. Now, you can't spread it over a lot of days. You can eat it over a couple of days, but you can't freeze it. Once you open the packet, you really need to eat it. So I don't know. I love this. I love it. It's wonderful stuff. Beautiful. What's that up there? Is it just rocks? Well, they're nice rocks. Right. I'm going to overheat. I should have left something behind. I shouldn't have bought the whoops, the stab-proof vest. I should have left it behind. Or maybe the jacket, tactical jacket. Stab proof vest. Because it's heavy, it's big, it's... I could make a box, really, and just leave it in the box. And then when I come back, I can pick it up. I'll carry it for now and see what happens. But I can always... Actually, I could take it off and put it in a box somewhere. And then go back with the quad later and get it, or something. I don't know, do something. But yes, something along those lines. I think I should start fighting melee. Start fighting some zombies melee style. See, this is what is good, nice about having your own server. Is there's no player versus player, and I can run across here safely and enjoy the view. If it was a player versus player server, I'd be worried now that somebody is going to sort of shoot me. They could be standing on the top of that hill, aiming a gun at me right now, or on the building, or up there. This would not be a good place to run, would it? Not at all. Oh well. Oh no. I'm short of rags now. Well, 2. I want more than 2. I've got these. I don't know whether to use them or not, really. There. Got it. Yeah, so, I don't know, I just thought if I'm going against zombies, the thing to do is have a, you know, if I've got a stab-proof vest, I would have expected that to be a very good thing to have. But I don't know, maybe it's not that important. Oh, well, I should have filled that with water in that village. I'm a mess here. But the thing is, I'm going to a nice place that I've never been before. Yeah, go on, let's go. Well, actually, no, I'm looking at south of it. I can see a place that, I don't know what that is. I'm going to go there, it's more that way. I've got to go across country to get there, but I'd like to know... It looks sort of on the map, I don't know how to explain where it is. It's, you can see which is 8th, you can't... Where I am now, the red dot, if you look to the left, that's where I was going. But if you go sort of halfway across and then down, there's a village or something. And to me, it looks like it's kind of rather an interesting shape, somehow. And also, sort of southish from there, down into A4, there's stuff there. And I can see something that might be a bunker. And I'd like to know if it is. All that sort of thing. I mean, I can go back another day, but there's that. At least go to that village. It's got sort of around below and to the right of it. It looks like it might be... It almost looks like a cliff, actually. It could be a cliff. Look at my health. Why? Physical injury. Physical injury? Is that because I burnt myself or something? I think I burnt myself on that on the fire. I mean, nobody hit me. I haven't seen anybody or anything. So I don't know. What's my temperature? It's my temperature's a bit up. And I don't need to go to the toilet. What a mess. Maybe I can take off my gloves? Not while I'm going to the toilet, it seems. I cannot go to the toilet and take my gloves off at the same time. There you go. That might help. I suppose they do keep me warm. What else have I got that I could take off? Because, well, nothing really. I think it's not helping. I'm carrying extra weight. Because my backpack is still wet. But at least I dried the rest of me off, more or less. Now. So why does this road go in this shape then? Nothing. Okay, now I'm going more... Yeah, that's it. This way. Put your knife down. In fact, you could probably put it away. I don't want to put a bandage on for being losing 1% of health. You know? And I'm not anywhere. I'm nowhere near anything, any buildings. You know, I don't think there's any zombie or anything around here that's going to want to attack me. Right, is it on this road? Kind of. A bit to the left, I suppose. Cut it. Take a very slight shortcut. So I'm going like there, really, but there's something about the shape of the road of around this village, and it does matter. These things, you know, when you see a different road does something, or you get a slight change in the shape of the trees and things like that, and it does sometimes mean there's something interesting, different, scary. So let's see. My stamina's going down now. Why? It shouldn't be. Is it my... let me find somewhere to... Here will do. There. Let's practice my... Really, this is leveling up. Camouflage. Let's have a look. Metabolism. Is it dexterity? Nope. There we go. 2958. No? Why not? Also, like, what can I do to level up awareness? Because that seems important to me. I'm sure camouflage is. I don't believe there's anything. I think that's very important to level up. Camouflage, and it was earlier. I think this bush is too small. Let's carry on. West? You want to go south? There might be a well this way. I wonder if my stamina's going down because I'm going uphill. It could be. See, I was thinking with camouflage, if I'm dodging mechs, but that seems to be the difficult thing to do. So if I'm dodging mechs, maybe if my camouflage is a bit high, maybe that's then therefore a good thing. You probably understand why. Now, my melee attack has always been sort of walk backwards and just whack, 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 whack like that. And eventually they fall down. But I've been watching somebody else on YouTube and he does... He sort of goes... like that. And it works. But... And then he's not walking backwards all the time. But I can't quite get the rhythm right. I know you have to go forward when they're not going to hit you. So therefore, so what would you do? You would dodge their hit. And then move forward a bit and... You see? So you go backwards to get out of their way. And then you go forwards again to hit them. But I don't know. I just find the whole thing rather difficult. You know, I'm not... never claimed to be an expert in any of this stuff. I'm sometimes like that with a game. I'll know how to play the game and I can be really good at understanding the mechanics and all that sort of thing. And so, sometimes I can even help. Oh, I can take that, I think. Maybe I can find the rest of it and do something with it. And what's that? Scrap. Of course, I'd need bullets as well. Maybe that was a bit of a little bit optimistic to take that. I don't know. Don't know where to go first. Oh, maybe I should climb onto. Can I climb onto that? I think I can. Yeah. Well, there's the well. Okay. Oh, nice. I think I should encourage him to have a poo. Oh, you watched Mr. Few? Did you watch his SCUM video from last night at the airbase? Did you see that one? Oh, he's streaming now. Is he? All right, let me now I've got to have a look. See, is he? I don't know. I am, it tells me. Here we are, featured channels. Mr. Feudal. No, so that's alright. But, so yeah, so then yesterday, last night, he uploaded a video. SCUM. Yeah, it says 18 hours ago that he released one. It's you've got to watch it. Go and watch it now. I won't be offended. It's amazing. Flipping amazing. It had me sitting on the edge of my seat in the middle of the night because I couldn't sleep. So I watched his video. Oh my God. I was watching a live stream and then, I don't know, I looked at something and I just discovered I could see that what was happening was, or what had happened, he'd uploaded a video and it was not very many, it was just a couple of hours before or something like that. So I went off and watched it anyway. I'm going to sneak actually. I can level up my sneak then. There we are. These boots are very noisy. What a noise. All right. I wish I had a gun with a silencer on it. Well, I have, but the bullets are so expensive. So I use my shotgun instead. Can't hear anybody. I think they maybe they will when it's done. You know, maybe when it's still in alpha. But yeah, maybe when it's out of alpha. I can see myself playing this game for a very long time to come, many years, on and off, you know. Well, not, I don't know about many years, but yeah, a lot. I think it's a very good game, but the only thing is you don't know what's going to come next. Yeah, do I need more? No, I'm alright. You don't know it's impossible to know what's going to happen next. This game could die. For me, I mean, they could introduce some weird thing that I don't like. We're not waiting now. They're going to put the more survival aspects into it with the sicknesses and things like that. And I don't know whether maybe I'm not going to like what they do. Oh. So, I don't know, can't say really, can you? It's difficult to know. That's the thing with alpha games. Oh, I've already looked there. I had a game stutter then. And that happens when they're loading in zombies. I'm going to start calling them puppets. I think they are going to introduce something. I think that there's going to be something else. I don't know what it is. I think one of the things that will happen... Excuse me. So we'll see anyway. I don't know. Nobody knows, but there's a lot of things I think in not a lot. There are things in this game which are sort of half done. Yeah, lizards. Why not? I mean, they've done a good job. You can shoot the birds flying around and eat them. And that's really good. So, yeah, things like that. But you know, there's the survival bit. This whole metabolism thing. And it's not a new game anymore. But it's still short of... In year and like, you always got... What's this sugar and carbs? I've been eating loads of carbs. And I've had sugar and it says none. I got 1000% of sodium. And I've only just eaten ordinary food. I'd be dead if I had these things showing up there. So that's a bit crap. That's a bit silly, I would say. Some of it, but you know, whatever. The inventory system is weird. It's just not. It's half finished. There are quite a few things about it that are not finished, and I don't like that. And it's such obvious things, you know. Really, there's silly things that are wrong. Look, if I want to move this, my Hunter H5, I can put it there. And if I want to move it back, it won't fit anymore. I've got to hold down the left mouse button, hold down the control key, and move the mouse wheel. And it's bloody hard. And all to do that, so it'll fit. And I've got to do it, because if I don't, if you hold three weapons, you keep dropping the bottom one every time you want to pick something up or eat something. Very annoying. Anyway, what I found is just a village. I mean, it's very annoying, but I'm playing the game. So, it can't be that annoying, can it? I've got this game. I've now got 166 hours in it, and I've done that over a couple of weeks. I'm like here all the time playing this game. It's great. So excuse me if I criticize the game, because that doesn't mean it's not a good game. Just means it's like, shame it's not finished, you know. Okie doke. I'll sod it. I don't care if I'm... Oh!
Same, she has such a build-up. Yeah, any of that. Little rowing boat. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that would fit with the story though behind the game. If you had a boat, oh nice, that you could escape, you know? And the point of it is that we're trapped on the island. So I don't know. Oh no. There is something different about the game that they've done, and now there's some there. The zombie things, they drop money, and they didn't used to. Yeah. Oh right. Yeah. Well, lakes, but there's rivers. There are rivers, and the edges of the rivers look crap. They need to go through all the rivers and just like make them look better. The riverbanks, and when they do that, maybe they can widen some of them and have fishing off the river, rather than put a lake in, because a lake would take up a lot of space, wouldn't it? But yeah, they could do that. What's that? A box of bolts. Yeah. Now my coffee's gone cold. Is that 2 washing machines in this place? Seems like it to me, I don't know. I've been wondering what my wife's going to be like when she starts to play this game. Because, you know, it's going to be like, would you want me to show you what to do? No! I want to find out on my own. Alright then. Oh, why do I keep dying? It keeps saying I'm hungry. Do you want me to tell you what to do? No, I want to find out on my own. But we're all like that. I mean, you know, I'm the same. I'm the same when I play games. No, leave me alone. I want to do it. I don't need your help. I can do it myself. I'm terrible. I really am. I'm good at helping other people and telling other people how to play games. But when it comes to the other way, when it comes to somebody telling me what to do, oh my goodness me, I feel quite sorry for whoever that might be. I want to have a look. There's a ruin. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I want to look at it because one time I found there's a ruin. I don't know where it is, but there's a ruin, and it's got in it. There was a gun and some bullets and things like that. Here, like a little camp in one of these. So now, it does seem to be worth looking in there. Where have I been? Did I just go in there? Oh, there. Bugger. I think I went in here. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, been here. My health is still at 99%, and it's been at 99% for a very long time. Funny that.
Oh my god. Oh. Right, I think we're clear, but I'm going to shut the door and see what that message is on my phone. Oh my dear. Oof. Whoa. My daughter's got a new girlfriend. Yeah, girlfriend. She leans in that direction, or whatever whatever you however you want to put it. Wow! Look at those bright green sweatpants. How can you be at home in lockdown and suddenly you've got a new girlfriend or boyfriend? That's... How do you... I don't see how that's possible. Oh, stand up. Wrong way. Oh. Really, I don't know. Because, I mean, the whole point is you can't be with anybody. Okay, I met my wife online playing games, but... I mean, that's different because, you know, we're old. Oh, fireworks, big. I'm going to let them off. Not yet. I'm going to find somewhere with the zombies around everywhere. And I'll let them off and see what happens. It might be useful. Nah. I've got one of these. I'm lost track of where I've been and all that shit. I think I've been there. I haven't been here. Oh, yummy. Nah. I think that's it. I think I've done them. I got very mixed up in all that, but I don't know if I've done this one. I think I did. I'm not. I'll have a look. No, I didn't. No. Socks. Yeah. I'm not going to keep it. I'll use it and throw it away. Can't repair that one. That one can't repair. The others he can. How odd. Right. Where's the friggin... Ah. Where am I now? Yeah, I'd like to be able to chop up the furniture and clear it out and put my own furniture in. Make stuff, which you can do, and you can make just a few things. But you cannot destroy everything. Just like you can in 7 Days to Die, you know, if I could just tear up everything, that'd be great. Yeah, there is a hospital. It's on the edge of the city. Kind of a hospital. It's a what did they call it? Sanatorium or not where the not for the mentally ill. The other place. For ill people anyway. It's basically a hospital. One of the most boring places you can imagine because there's nothing there. It's beds and things like that. There's no reason to be there really. Anyway, I want to go south. Go south, young man. Off we go. Alright, I give in. Phase 1, sick. Patch wounds. Phase 1 treated. Now my health will go up to 100. Oh dear. Yeah, more maps. Yes, yes. Except they haven't finished this one. They've only just released. Like there's an airfield in the top corner, top left. That the place in Mr. Feudal's video from last night. He was at an air base, and he was in it the one before that as well. That thing that came out. Oh, I think it was about a month ago, something like. It was not long before I started playing. So that's very new. So there's still bits that they're adding like that. The city's new. The city, it was certainly. I think it was a few months ago. But not very long ago that they put the city in, so they're adding it fairly quickly. And they've done a good job with this map. But what they haven't. It's almost sometimes it feels a little bit like they've forgotten. Come on, inventory. What's the big deal? Can we just have an inventory that works? And so on. So. The inventory's not very good. In the last patch, they introduced for the first time stacking. Look, you got to see this. You got to see this, right? Now, how can I show you easily? I've dropped that on the floor, and if I right, I've got what happened? It's up there. I didn't tell it to go up there. Right. So, I've got 10 of a certain size of bullet there. and 10 there, and they can go up to a stack of 20. But I can't just move them over. If I want to combine those two stacks, I have to move it over to there, let go, and it says join. I click join, and then I've got a stack of 20. I don't know why that happens. But they've just this last patch, like last week or something, they've introduced stacking, and bullets are a test. So now, if I've got 10 on the floor, so I double click, and it goes straight into a stack of 20 instead of going into 2 stacks of 10 when I pick it up, if you see what I mean. So that is just like this very simple thing about automatically putting things into stacks of 20 that they just didn't. I mean, that's so basic. Something like that, and it wasn't part of the game. I don't know why. Seems pretty obvious one to me. But no, they didn't do it. They just messed it up. Let's have a snack. Or not. What about this one? So I do get a little bit unhappy with things sometimes. The AI is terrible. Really, the AI. Okay, first of all, there's the spawning. You've got things spawning in right in front of you, behind you. You kill all the zombies in a place, and suddenly they're all back again. Things like that. It happened to me when I did it on the live, and I went into a bunker, and I had to kill all the zombies in the bunker. It took a while, and then I spent ages running around getting all the loot, and I hadn't finished getting the loot, and all the zombies came back. They were all there again. No idea why. No idea. Oh, let's keep that out. I was just kind of weird. A rude thing. I've seen it, I'm sure, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. The sausage. Absolutely, the salami. Yeah, there's a few. I mean, all games have Easter eggs in them, but that's more like I don't know what that is. Valentine's Day egg or something. Valentine's egg. But yeah, a bit crazy, isn't it? Oh wait, there's a kink in the road over here. I want to see what that is. I don't think there's anything. Right, I'm going to keep going south. There's I can see what might be a building alone to the south, and a tiny group of buildings. And a group of buildings like that looks to me like it might be a bunker. And I'd just like to know, I don't mean to go into it, I just like to know, because I'll never be able to run all the way back here to get my body. And getting your body out of a bunker is a pain in the neck. The loot I get is good, but it's not really worth doing so. Yeah. What a thing to find exact. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And that's funny. But at the same time, they've got this like Santa Claus outfit. Santa Claus hat, Santa Claus jacket, Santa Claus trousers. It's everywhere. This stuff. Party hat. And I don't know if the party hat could be an Easter egg reference to Fallout 3. But anyway, I don't know. Because Fallout, I mean, this is like a survival kind of, I don't know. That's what I think. I think the party hat is a Fallout 3 reference. So
Yeah, yeah. And there are things. There's one, and they put it in once as a special like thank you to somebody or something like that. It would be like Thor's. It's somebody's slippers. So the item is called something like Thor's slippers, and it's you can wear them, and they look like little rabbits. And you wear them on your feet, fluffy rabbits, which is kind of cute and funny. They left those in the game. But the name of the person, I think it's a dev or something like that. Maybe she got married. I don't know what it was. It was something. Something happened, so they did that. They put her slippers in the game. I don't know. I don't know Christmas turkey. We've got enough with the whole Christmas outfit and don't forget they've got the reindeer antlers you can wear on your head. They're funny. What else? I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, did you know Mr. Feudal is having he's starting opening a server, a SCUM server, and a limited number of people, of course, and it will be people who have joined his Discord. So if you think you'd like to play the game and you'd like to play with him, go ahead, and that's how you do. You just got to sign up to his Discord, and then when it opens it, you say, "Can I go?" or something like that. But yeah. But he is so good at this game, no kidding. I've seen videos of other people doing things, and when he does these things, they can't do. He does things I could never do. The air base he went into last night was, I mean, I don't know how he did it, you know. That to me, it looks impossible. I don't understand how he could do that at all. If I wanted to do that, I'd have to cheat my way in. It's wow. You know. Now he's off to do a bit of base building, and that's the thing about this game. It doesn't really end, you know. I don't think it does end. I think you get a chance to do lots of different things, but are you dropping your? No, that's alright then. Thought he dropped his knife on the floor, or his sword. I think he's only ever killed one puppet with this sword. Look at my stamina, 81%. I bet I'm all wet, am I? Just the rucksack. How's my weight? Gear weight is now at 93%. How did that happen? Is it this stuff I'm carrot food? I drop this for a start. Don't want that. I've got this pistol. I think I should drop it because it's dead weight, as they say. These weigh nothing. What's this? Pair of gloves. %. When I run, 139%. Can I walk? I can walk. That's 239% of wow. This game does not want me to do anything. What a game. It doesn't do it so much anymore, but when I started playing this game, it scared the pants off me. Right, there. There's something here. It could be a farm, it could be a bunker. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Dragonite. But I suppose there are worse things in life, really. Where am I going? That's about right. Yeah, I mean, I think most of us, we've been in a place where even like now I've got a nice PC, but I mean, there's things that aren't good enough about it even now. But I think most people that have a good PC didn't always have a good one. You know, I've struggled to run games and things like that. I always like running things on low res and can't remember that with Lord of the Rings Online. Used to have it on such low res, it was terrible, really. Not quite sure how I managed looking back on it, but I did. But there's a guy who streams. He's called Nate Wolf 49, and he streams this game. He used to stream it from a laptop. I don't know how he managed to do that. I think that I don't understand how anybody could stream or even play the game on a laptop. But I suppose it shows that yes, it's possible. Well, I haven't seen any videos that of. I don't understand this. Ah, I see. Oh, blimey, there's a fence right in front of me. Yeah, dopey git. Right, hang on. We're getting geared up. Headset on. I always have the speakers on because of... There we go. Now I've just got the headset because... Hang on, helmet. Of course, I also had to wait until my later years. I wasn't always. Oh, that's the gate. Oh, and look. But I can't hear anything. I did earlier. Earlier, I could hear There's a mech walking up the hill. I've got to go to the top of the hill. Let's go up here, see what I can see. I remember when my PC struggled to play Half-Life 2. And I couldn't play Doom 3. Doom 3 was used to be like oh, and Quake. Quake was I've always all my life I've always been at the just behind.
there. This could be a really nice place because I can only see one mech, but it does go up a long way. I might be able to just sort of pop in and that's all. I'm not going down into the bunker, but they have, like, there's some buildings there. Wow, it goes up a hell of a long way. It's massive. There's one there. Go around to the top. I can't run so fast. I'm overheating. There. Now I'm getting colder. Hang on. Okay. Probably calm down a bit. 36.9. One there. When you got a headset on, sometimes they yeah, you're right, it would. Yeah, I've got a gaming laptop. I got it for travelling, and I needed one for work. I used to teach English, so it kind of all came together, and I thought, well, and it's nice, but I never play games on it. And I don't. You can never quite get the graphics on a laptop, you know. You can get it half decent, but it's never as good. Even despite what they might tell you on the specs, it's never quite there. Oh shit! It's right there. Now my laptop says it's got a NVIDIA GTX 1050. Now, I don't know what you know, but when I bought the graphics card I've got, the NVIDIA top one was 1080. Now since then they've got more, but 1080, and I got a 1070. At the time they said 1080 if you want VR, you want to go for a 1080, otherwise 1070 is fine. So I got 1070. It's the best I could get at the time.
And I've had it for a few years now and it works very well. But on the laptop, GTX 1050, but it's nothing. Not compared to, like, it's not like having a GTX 1050 in a PC. It's a laptop version of a GTX 1050, which is not as good. So it all looks really good when you... But if you're going to have a laptop, and that's, you know... So if you can, great. If you can't, that's alright too. It seems to be right here. That'll be the hatch. It'll be guarding the hatch. I can't find a good spot to look at him. To look down on him or whatever you call it. Or across or anything else. Oh shit. I keep running towards him by accident because the fence so the light at the moment is okay. I want to get up here, don't I? There we are. Is that... There it is. There. Oh, he's walking back down again. So he won't go anywhere near up here. There's a tower here, look. I don't know. This is a weird one. I can hear. There he is. So it's got to be a hatch up here somewhere. If there is, he's walking a long way from it. Maybe I'll sit better if I do this. So now he's coming back here again. So he does a triangle. There's a pig over there, a boar somewhere. There he is. Okay. There it is, right there. Okay, you could So you'd have to stand behind that thing, tower, and then when he walks away, go like now. No, not now. Oh God. Wow. Ooh. When he walks down then? If you were to stand here, could you get through? So if you start walking like no. Well, no. How does it turn? Okay. Yeah, there's probably time, but I wouldn't want to do it. I know what I would do. What's that? It might be somebody at my door. It could be. Hang on. No, I don't think so. That's funny. Yeah. So anyway, not going that way. I want to go in. I want to go in. I wasn't going to, but it does look kind of inviting. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like the look of him very much. But let's look at the main entrance from here. From this side. You can ignore him. There we are, look. That looks like an interesting building. Yeah, doesn't it? Eh? Oh, there it is. That's it. You could be coming in that from there. The other side might be better.
Do you think he would see me? It's over here, so there. So I can sort of now. Wait, how does he turn? Okey-doke. I tell you what, these look really good, don't they? If I died over there, I'd never get my stuff back again. Never. What's that? That's two. Isn't there more than two? I thought I saw another one. Look. I can't see anybody there, you know, zombie-wise. Oh, look. Uh-oh, he dropped his gun on the floor. He must be desperate. I want to know if I'd go in there. Let's server. Yes, we're going around in circles. Alright. Oh, there's... Okay. I feel like I've got to go in these 2 Nissen huts. Right, listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's when he's number 4. That's when he can't see. Oof. I'll be right back. Don't let him kill me. Oh, I didn't get what I went for now. I don't even know why I'm going in there. It's awful. Now, where am I? A4. Okay. A4. I'm writing this down. See. So it goes like that. Now it goes to there, and then it goes down there. That way. Three. Okay. Oof, that was easy. I don't mind doing this bit. We have got different types of berries. Kind of. and calm. Yes, there are lots of caves. I don't think they're big enough you could live in them, but almost. Depends what sort of place you want to live in. Yeah. I mean, if you just want, like, I've just got a camp and one cabin, I suppose it could be that big. If you wanted something a bit more, well, a bit different, I'm sure there are things. Bigger, you could have a look. Google it. If you look on YouTube, there are videos of them. I've been in one. There's a live stream from a few days ago. I went in. With 3 or 4. I think there's about 30. I think I saw the number 30 somewhere. So yes, there's a lot. How did I... Oh, I don't know. Let's put that on number 3. There. I might actually be brave enough to go in. Can I see it from here? No. Oh, right. Oh, I see. So this one goes like that. Ah, fancy that. Ah, that's a good view. I don't think you could go from this side. Do you think you'd have to do it from this side or the other side? Hey?
5. Okay, so he stops halfway along there. Oof. What are they? These.
This is going so well. If I just walk away... Oh. Look. It's green. Scout. Don't know if I got that one. You're turning this into a very big game. That's Dragonheart. A hat. All that, and all I got was a hat. Oh, it's a her. I thought it was a he. I'm full. Believe that? 12, 8. No, you're not. Do you reckon you could lie on top of that hill and not be seen? The sandbag's up the top. I bet you could. I wonder. Can you see, look, if you could get on the top of that, you could lie down behind those sandbags. I think you'd be alright. I think that's the way to do it. So like when he starts walking away, you come down from up here, lie on top of there, wait. When he walks again, you walk around, because I think from there, it's a bit funny. There's like a wall. You got him as well. I mean, there's a gap there. And there's a gap. Don't like that gap's a bit low. So let's see. So you go now and just walk and lie on the top. And then when he comes out, you would go this way. When you come out, you could almost walk behind him. I'd like to try, but I'd like to make a box here. Glad I bought the axe. Oops. One, 4, 2, 1. What did it say? Number what? Oh, improvised bow. Strap. Fine. I know this seems like overkill. But I don't care. What is it you need? Oh, I see. Oh no, I didn't need this. I just want some sticks. I want some rope. Hang on. I've had no protein. Weird. Oh, my sodium has actually gone down. That's amazing. I can hear seagulls. You can eat lava. One thing is this game tries to balance between player versus player and PvE. PvE stroke survival, and I think probably the survival thing is lower down their list of priorities, really. That's the thing. Do.
get that later. So what do I need? It's just my respawn place. Oh, I knew it. Right, now I need 3 rope. One. Two. 3. Hello, Andrew. Busy? Well, I don't know. Sort of. There. I've got my respawn point set to here now. And I've put stuff in the box, so... And it's like... I'm taking that gun, so... I'll put that in there now. I don't think I'd be using the sword, actually, in there. I think I'll just leave it out here. I hardly use it, and there, that makes it a bit easier for me. Don't have to think about all that stuff. I don't need the axe in there. I'll take those. I'll have the water. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. There. So I've taken out what I don't think I'm going to use. I have something to eat. And I've got more. Brilliant. Yeah. Eat some more. So I'm going to go in here. But I don't know whether to do it now or tomorrow. Where's that one? I don't want to... I'm not very happy about this. Oh. Do you reckon I could lie down on top of there behind those sandbags? There.
I mean, exactly how tall is this guy? I want to see how tall he is. Who was that? Was that the top one or the bottom one? Was that him? Damn it. It was. I don't think I got time, but I love looking at, I like watching these things, seeing what they do, and trying to figure out different ways, and trying to see, like, is it better from the other side? And it still might be better from the other side. And I don't know if I should go on top or I should go down there. I think probably I should go on top, but then I would have, how could I was hoping to go in up there a bit more, but he's too close. He's the one who was shouting at me, because this one hasn't got red lights, so I suppose it was that one. So you'd have to go in here. Maybe he might be able to see me from the top. Did you see the last bunker I went in? What a mess. Anyway. I'm tired. So I'm going to leave Max. I'm going to leave Max here, and then I'm going to decide what I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe I'll do this. I really wanted to go. There's a town, on a large town north, and I didn't know what's there, but I'd like to find out. I'm determined to go in this one somehow. But I'm going to stop. Thanks for watching. I know it's not a lot happened, but I did try at least to destroy that car, and I've got more to blow up. But they're such a long way away, and I don't even know if I can find them. It's going to take hours. So maybe I'll start the next stream with me standing next to a car and ready to shoot. Oh no, because this will be. We'll do this, and then maybe I don't know. I will include you on the blowing up of the tractor. That's what it will be, but not next. I think next I'll go in here. Good night.